Okay. All right. We're good to go, guys. What's up, Flix Talkers? I see you guys in the chat.
Hi, everybody.
Hopefully
Long time no see.
Yes. Hopefully everyone can hear us. All levels are good and whatnot. We just had a technical difficulty with Laura's finger right now.
One of my nails came off, so I had to super glue it back on.
Yeah.
You know how it is, ladies.
All right. So we're good to go, guys. We are live. I see you guys all in the chat. Gonna do this a little differently, not putting the chat up on screen, but I will be highlighting questions along the way. This is kind of an ask us anything if you guys are new to the channel. Usually, I mean, the regulars know that I do 3 times a week here. We were just on break too. I just took a week vacation. But we usually do kind of ask me anything, request and whatnot. We're not doing that today. It's a little bit different where it's going to be an ask us anything because we just celebrated our 10th anniversary, 10-year anniversary.
10 years.
And I asked Laura to marry me.
Yes.
And what did you say? People want to know. And I'm just kidding. People know.
I said about time. No, I'm just kidding.
People know. People know.
Yeah, I know.
It was an easy slam dunk. Yes. That's what everyone was telling me, at least.
Yeah.
Everyone was telling me, they're like, she's not going to say no. Like, what the?
Not after 10 years.
So that's kind of what it is, guys. If you guys haven't seen Laura, she's been here a couple of times on the stream, whether it's have you been on live stream? You've been on live streams before.
Yeah, we did that
live
game
streams.
show live stream. That was fun.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that was fun.
That was a lot. We have to do that again.
Yeah, and then also we've been on a couple of watch-alongs.
Yeah.
A couple of watch-alongs, so.
The Goonies, right?
Goonies, and we'll watch along with that, but like movie reactions.
Oh, movie reaction, yeah.
A lot of movie reactions and whatnot. So that being said, we did take a trip to Big Bear. That's where I asked. And yeah, it's super exciting news to me. So as of yesterday, 7/7/2023. Yeah.
Yes.
And do you want to tell them the special kind of like a little hidden there's a cryptic Da Vinci Tom Hanks ass background to this, like the date
Kind of,
7/7/2023, and I didn't plan this.
Yeah.
I'm not that clever. I'm not clever at all whatsoever. But
No, I was thinking I'm like into numerology and stuff. And I know it's not how traditionally it works because it has to be 3 numbers in a row.
oh, is that what it is?
Yeah,
Oh.
but the way my mind works, and I don't care, it's my mind. I was like, okay, 7, 7, and then I added the 2, and then the 2 and the 3 together, and that's 777. So whatever that means, universe.
So that means we're gonna become millionaires. We're gonna win the lotto.
And we forgot to buy a lottery ticket for the Powerball this Saturday. So wherever you guys are, buy a Powerball in our honor, and then we can all share with everybody. Yay! Big wedding.
There we go. So let me say what's up to the chat, guys. So we have Rico Lansden here saying congrats. Thank you so much, my friend. Jonathan Sanko in the building. Good to see you, my friend. Way to go. Let's see, we got Britt Airgood in the building saying congrats. Thank you so much. Richard Griswold in the building. Any relation to Clark Griswold, I wonder? Kacey in the building saying congrats. Very cool.
Thank you, Ellie.
Yes. How do I get this off the screen? Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm trying something a little new, guys, so it's a little different. Hi, Flix Talk, Laura, and Mochi.
Oh, Mochi,
Ellie
our baby
saying,
missed us so much.
Yes, he did. All right, so we got our first question. We got Cherokee in the house too. What's up, Cherokee? Oh, I did a couple of videos while I was out there, so make sure to check those out after the stream if you guys can. Richard Griswold, first up with the question, how did he propose? Do you want to take this?
Sure, yeah. We woke up early mornings yesterday, so it was, Friday?
Friday morning.
And we had a rough night's sleep the day before, just because, we're not sleeping in our own bed. The house was like a cabin and really quiet. And we were in the
beautiful house.
Beautiful house. Yeah. But it was like really quiet. And so we had to like turn on the fan, turn on YouTube just for us to get a good night's sleep. And it was a little creepy too, because we were like, who's in the next room type of thing.
And we're a fan. We're a fan. Like, when it comes to horror, I like all that gore and stuff. She doesn't like that.
I like the thrillers, yeah.
But we like the home invasion stuff.
Yeah, so that's what was creepy.
So the strangers types of movies, like the breaking in and what's the other one, like or something. Oh, You're Next, like stuff like that. Like we really do enjoy. So anytime. And the downstairs exit door had a freaking window.
Yeah.
So you could see somene's face through it if they wanted to be a creeper.
I literally even if I had to use the restroom and it was all the way upstairs, I was like, nope, not going upstairs. I'm staying in bed. So anyways, we had kind of a rough night's sleep, but we were determined to get up early in the morning, go on a beautiful hike, which is what we did. And while we were going up to the hike, we could oversee the Big Bear Lake. So beautiful, very crisp air, not windy at all, right? It wasn't windy. It was like the perfect day, the perfect atmosphere.
Everything was calm. Thank you, by the way, to Jim for that super chat.
Yeah, thank you. And then so yeah, we were just walking, having a good time, and then I noticed that there was like a bench around the bend. So we walked up to the bench and had a seat before we headed back down to the car, and then you take it.
Yeah, so I will say this, guys, gals, whoever, when it comes to that moment of proposing, the spot to me at least was like, it had to be everything. I didn't plan it.
Yeah.
Okay. And I know a lot of people like to plan things, and they have a freaking helicopter in the sky that has a banner, or a plane in the sky that has a banner saying, you know, will you marry me type of stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't do that. I really wanted to make it a little more intimate and special. And we had talked about beforehand, if this happens, or when it happens, because it will always happen, you know, for us at least over the years, we knew that it wasn't going to be in a place where there was a lot of people. It was going to be special to us, you know. It was a feeling.
Right. We weren't going to make a spectacle out of it.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I already have like a little bit of social anxiety to begin with. So, and you know, I don't like a lot of attention. So, it was really meaningful the way that you did propose, and that you took that into consideration, because I know there's probably a moment where you're like, well, maybe I should hire someone to like catch the moment, or, you know, do something big, but actually what you did was like the most perfect way that you could have asked me. And it was just us two on the trail. Nobody else was around, which is surprising, because it's like a weekend after a holiday. And I thought it was going to be packed.
It was maybe 7:30 a.m.
Yeah.
It was like right before it got hot. I wanted to get out there early. Like I said, I didn't know how it was going to go, guys. We just kept hiking and hiking and hiking. I found a spot and I'm like, that's kind of not it. And then she goes, there's a bench right there. Yeah. We hiked up a good like 1,000 foot incline. I want to say that 1,000 feet up. By the way, if you guys haven't been to Big Bear, it's almost 7,000 feet elevation. So it's when you're going from sea level, which we're beach people. So it's zero elevation all the way up to 7,000. You know, you have one drink, two drinks, it hits you a lot quicker. So we're walking up this incline, and I'm like over here.
I thought we were going to turn around. I was going to tell him, like, let's just go back to the car, you know, and call it.
I was like, no, I'm determined.
Yeah.
We sat at the bench, and I just, you know, I shit you not. This was the most picture perfect. What we were looking at scenery wise, you could see the tops of trees. You could see on the bottom, there was a lot of like just greenery. There was rock formations everywhere. And there was a lake in the background with homes. It was perfect. It looked like a postcard. Yeah. And I was like, I need to do this. But there was an instance in my head where I told her afterwards, I was almost like, no, maybe wait a little bit or something. And I was like, no, if I'm not going to do it now, I'm not going to take the plunge. I'm going to just keep procrastinating. And that's what I didn't want to do. And I kind of weaved it into a conversation that we had about us, you know,
about 10 years.
Yeah, I didn't want it to be so obvious. So I was just like, you know, over these last 10 years, it's been 10 years, if you guys didn't know, of us together, living for about 5 years together, 6 years together. Yeah. You know, how she's made me feel, and you know, I won't get into specifics, but you know, I told her how, you know, there's been a lot of situations where I'm afraid, you know, I was even afraid of being on YouTube on here, you know, with you guys, but you guys have made me awesome, you know, a better person. And but I wasn't afraid of this moment right here, and I got down and I did propose. So that was the one thing. We're not traditional. You know, when it comes to, you know, most couples, but when it came down to getting on one knee, I knew that I wanted to do that. It's not that I had to do that. I wanted to do that. Yeah. And it was really nice. It was really nice to see. And it was so funny because the moment you did that, I was kind of thinking, because he had fake proposed. He would fake propose like a couple times, like throughout our 10 years of being together. Just as a joke. Just as a joke. Yeah, like he went down to tie his shoe and then he got serious, whatever. So. Comedy, yeah. So then I didn't take it seriously. I thought he was just joking, like, haha, like funny. And then I saw how serious you got. Yeah, I got emotional because. Yeah, your eyes were watering. And yeah, I got emotional because marriage is a serious thing for me. Yeah. I come from a family divorce, and I understand, you know, divorce on the rise and stuff. And I basically told myself when this happened, without getting too personal, when this happens for me, I don't want to be a statistic.
Right.
You know, I want to work through it, and I want to do the best that I can to be an awesome husband.
Right. And going back to like us not being traditional, like, you know, we always knew we were going to be together in each other's lives for the long term.
Yeah.
So marriage wasn't a forefront of like, we have to do this, because we already know, like, we already
felt like
kind of feel like we're married. Yeah. So, but I did tell him, I said, I don't care if it's an engagement ring or whatnot, but as long as it was something of a symbol of our love, like I call it a forever ring for us, just because, you know, again, like we've been together for so long, but having this symbol, when I look down on it, I'll always remember Big Bear. I'll remember that moment, and I'll always cherish our love. So it was a very special moment.
So long-winded answer, I know, Richard, but I will say this: if you guys are ever questioning anything, make sure it's someone that you really want to make that commitment to, spend the rest of your life with, and just don't have any doubts, and just really go do it. And don't be afraid. That's the thing, is that I had that fear in my head, once again, going back to my parents, that this was going to happen to me, you know, as far as like the negative stuff happened to me. And that's it. The rest is history. The rest is going to be history. You know, we have so much more memories to create.
Yes, the future. So, future's here.
But thank you for the question, my friend.
Thank you.
All right, let's see.
Cherokee.
Britt is saying we need to get that proposal video. Unfortunately, I didn't. The only thing I was reaching for once I knelt down was the ring, and I took that out, and that was it.
That would be funny if you had like a camera like set up on your little thing.
Yeah, strapped with a GoPro. Don't mind this GoPro. I'm just gonna kneel down here real quick.
Like a hidden camera, like on your button or something. That would be hilarious.
Inspector David, like some 007 thing. But no, I didn't do a proposal video. What's up, JT? How you doing, my friend? Let's see. Congrats, Dave and Laura. It's been cut off. I'm sorry. May God bless you with many years of happiness. Thank you so much. Let's see.
You guys are so awesome. Always supporting David and just having a good time on the live chat.
Yeah. Sorry, these messages are getting cut off, guys. Congratulations to you both. Many blessings and long years together. Thank you so much, my friend. Getting a lot of congrats. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. Oops, I went down in the chat. Let me see if I can get back up here. It's Jerry in the building. Hey, Dave and Laura, my fellow Flix talkers. Dave, congratulations. I hope God blesses you both. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, so sweet.
Yeah, you guys are freaking awesome. Yes, Rob, we are in here with another live, my friend. I'm always going live without telling him, so sorry about that, my friend. Rob is my mod, by the way. We drove past your area. I think you're in Orange County, or
no, maybe not.
San Bernardino.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you were in San Bernardino County or Orange County. I totally forgot. But I thought we drove back. Yeah. Jonathan Sanko asks us, have you been to Vegas? Yeah.
We have a slight second.
We have a story about that. We have a story about that right now.
We were chatting with his dad on the phone, and we were thinking, I don't know what came up. He was asking us about Vegas or something, and then we were like, maybe we should just go to Vegas and just do it all in one swoop. Like,
it was still going to be a drive. I mean, it would have been like 4 hours away.
Yeah,
but we basically came to the conclusion, we're like, just jokingly, we're like, maybe we should just drive to Vegas tonight and
have Elvis marry us.
Yeah, or drive in. What does it drive
the drive-through? The drive-through
wedding. I mean, if it would happen to anyone, it would be us. It would be us.
And then we would go to like a vegan fast food place after.
Yeah, and they got a lot of vegan ones. Let's see. Yo, Davis repping the Billie Eilish shirt. Let's go. Yeah, I just grabbed a clean shirt, and that's We're back from Big Bear, California right now, and it was getting a little hot and muggy. But I will say that if you guys have never been to out in the wilderness, go to Big Bear, California. High elevation.
Oh my gosh.
But it's crazy. The air is so crisp. And then once we got down back to San Bernardino, nothing but fog and smog. It was disgusting. Like, it's crazy. You're above that smog line, and you enter LA and all that. And it's like, what is this doing to our health?
Yeah. No, I know.
It's killing us. No, but what isn't?
Well, Mochi being.
What does it say? Where is that? Will Mochi be the ring bearer? We were actually not thinking, but we were talking about, you had mentioned that a cat can be a witness at a wedding, right?
Oh, yeah. in certain states, you can
Let
get
him know.
You can get married and your cat or dog, I think, can be the witness. So I was telling David, I said, oh, good, we can just get married by ourselves and then have Mochi be our witness. And I think California is one of the states.
Yeah.
I think there's like 5 or 6 states that allow it.
I wouldn't be mad at it, but I know my mom, at least my mom, my grandma. Yeah, my grandma. I don't even know if my dad can make it, but he would want to see it too.
We can just live stream it. Why not? Live stream wedding. Let's go.
People do that?
Yeah.
Do they really?
I'm sure they do.
Oh, shit. Oh, you guys want to see a live stream wedding?
Send the
wild.
donos. No, just kidding.
No, come on.
I'm kidding.
Imagine all these like notifications while you're, oh gosh.
All over the world.
Do you say I do? Ching, 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 ching. All these cash like sound effects that flying everywhere.
Oh my
What's
God.
up, Jim? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you, Jim. Let's see. Jonathan saying, have you ever been to Cancun? No.
No.
Have you ever wanted to go to Cancun?
I don't know. Everything that I see on the news about, well, I know it's a touristy spot, so I feel
like it was better like 20 years ago. Now it's like crazy.
Yeah.
People dying left and right.
I know. Well, I know.
Tourists.
That's what I hear on the news. So maybe if I stop watching the news, then I'll travel more.
Yeah, I tell myself that too. Like, you know, these are instances that happen, you know, once in a while.
No, but the carbon monoxide poisoning too of the certain hotels, that's been going around a lot too in Jamaica.
That's scary.
And in Mexico.
Oh, really? Jamaica? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's scary because you can't foresee that at all. That's just negligence basically. But I mean, beautiful beaches, beautiful area. Yeah, that's what my dad tells me. If you're ever going to go to Mexico, go to the tourist areas.
Yeah, but even that, you just don't know.
You don't even know. I mean, there's so much like cartel shit that's happening. Like, I don't want to get too deep into it, but a lot of things are not going too well down there.
But it is fun.
Beautiful. Yeah.
I would love to go to those little like caves where they have the water. I don't know.
Ellie said 2 and 3 is 7.
No,
2023.
Yeah, 2, 2, and 3. So I just added all of the numbers together.
Yeah, 2 plus 2 plus 3.
Wait, 4.
Girl, you better be right with that math.
Oh man, you're not gonna want to marry me after this.
Oh Lord, what place do you consider living in?
Ooh.
We only talked about we want to live in California as long as we can.
Yeah,
as long as
it will allow us to.
Makes sense. I mean, there is a point where you're kind of like, oh shit, like my paycheck is just going all to rent.
Yeah.
And then it's like, well, I could be living pretty good, like in the middle of America.
Yeah.
I just want to live here as long as I can, but.
I've thought of some places.
You have? Where,
yeah.
Go ahead and name them because I haven't really thought of anything. I'm already feeling the strength, I think.
The Pacific Northwest, they have beautiful cities over there. So I've had a few.
Like Oregon or?
Yeah, well, like there's like one on the cusp of Oregon and Washington, and it's really beautiful out that way. Humid too, but I think it's a little bit cheaper, but it can be expensive too. And then David's aunt just moved to Idaho, and all the photos that she's posting just seem very tranquil and very nice. But I don't know. We love California. We were born and raised here, so
yeah.
Try to stay here as long as we can. All I know is I have to be near a body of water. Like not specifically like right on, like 5 minutes away, but at least like 20 minutes or 30 minutes away from a beach or a lake or something, a pond.
I'll just dig a hole in the backyard and then fill it with water. And then, I mean, that'll count, right?
The waterfall. Water. Oh my God.
That's interesting you say that because a lot of people always tell me, they go, "Oh, you live so." I think your phone's going off.
Yeah.
You live so close to the beach. You're probably there every day. And we know going to the beach
do sometimes. Well, before I met you, actually.
Every day?
Not every day. I think I went like 3 to 4 times a week, though.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know that.
That was my story because I was like, I'm just gonna walk along the boardwalk and then meet my future husband. Like that's what was going on in my mind.
This is what happens when you watch too many romance movies. That shit ain't real.
But then also then I would like go into Trader Joe's and it's like, maybe I'll pick an apple and find my soulmate. Like I did not do any dating apps. I was not on Tinder. I was not on, I met people in real life, so that's how we met.
We did meet in real life. Let me actually zoom in a little more on this.
Oh my gosh.
Get a little better shot there. Yeah, no. Yeah, we did meet through mutual friends, just kind of out and about.
Yeah.
That's a good story too, if you guys want to know. But yeah,
back to the
I can go back to I can go to a beach area like maybe once a month, but the beach is nice. Oh, Jim, thank you so much. It's cutting off, but thank you so much for that donation, by the way. Super chat.
Thank you.
Super chats are open if you guys feel like you guys want to donate for whatever reason. He's saying, congrats. I wish you both on your new journey. Just one question, Dave. What took you so long? That's a great question.
That's a fantastic question.
And it would be a question from Jim. So thank you, my friend. It goes back to, and I know it seems so petty, is just kind of the fear of not being with the one. Even though I always tell Laura, like, I knew she was the one pretty early on, but it's just these factors of everything. You want to make sure you're financially ready, you're emotionally ready, you're just you're just set up to win. And I know I was doing a lot of different things, and when she met me, I was DJing, and that was great money. Like, that was fantastic money. But at the same time, she would, she's not a jealous type, but she knew that girls were twerking on me all the time, at least near me. Okay. So I wouldn't say that there was a trust issue, doubt, or anything.
I wasn't jealous. Like, I wasn't like fearful that you would do anything.
The atmosphere I was in was pretty wild.
Yeah, of course you don't like someone twerk, like, I don't know, whatever.
Be honest, now is the time.
Now is the time.
But
yeah, there wasn't that many though, actually. Like, I think people did get rowdy and were pretty drunk.
Respectful.
But I never not.
Oh, people would ask me all the time, "Hey, are you married?" Like, they would ask me, like, women would ask me, like, "Oh, are you like?" But like,
some people would try to kiss you too.
I got a couple of kisses, or like people like not kisses, but people leaning in to give me kisses. Right. They were drunk, obviously, and that's fine.
But that was like the early stages of our relationship. Yeah. So it was funny because when we first started dating,
when people get drunk, man, they just really let loose.
Yeah, no, but I went on your Facebook when you had a Facebook. I was gonna say MySpace, but Facebook, and I started like looking at all like these posts that you would put, and I was like, oh my god, this is another fuckboy. Like, I can't be with him, like, because you laid it all out there. Like, you were just like going off on those like quotes and like.
I was that boy.
One of them was like, if you ever, what is it? About something about a good girl, or no, good guy, like, good guys never finish first or something like that. And I was like, oh god, here we go.
I would try to I always told her, I was like, I would always try to be like my friends that would just hook up with random girls every night. Yeah. But because of my emotional just ties to everything, I couldn't do it. I really couldn't do it. So I was like, I would have pity on myself. I would be like, why nice guys finish last? Like, type of shit. And the world is probably like laughing at me. But, I just going back to the question. Oh, yeah. I wanted to make sure that everything was right. And then after a while, it just became like we were already married. Yeah. And this just solidifies it. And it's been a long time coming. Yes. I mean, that's kind of just, those are just the factors though, Jim, that kind of, for us at least, or for me, that kind of, and Johnson asked, have you been to Rio de Janeiro? We're not international globe. You might want to talk to my mom. She's the one that's like globetrotting right now.
Although we have our passports, so maybe for the honeymoon.
Right. Valerie in the building. Where were you in Big Bear, California? Yeah, we were just came back from Big Bear. Got there Thursday, just came back Saturday. We were gonna spend another day there, but we wanted to come back. We saw kind of everything that we wanted to see in just a couple of days.
It took us a couple of days.
Only a couple of days. Nice. A lot of good food, a lot of good people. I will say that a lot of people.
Everybody was so nice.
Yeah. Got some souvenirs. It was good. I mean, the lake was very, very beautiful. It was very calm. I think everything kind of calmed down because of 4th of July.
Yeah, post 4th of July.
Yeah, but then as we were driving away this morning, everybody was coming back up. So I think,
gosh, we saw so many Jeeps on the road. Like,
yeah, it was like
10 in a row.
Yeah, Jeep gang. Kita in the building. What's up, Kita? Congratulations. I'm so proud of you both. Very, very cool. Let's see. Rob is trying to stay cool. Jim is saying proposing makes me nervous. That goes once again. I did kind of have the nerves going in all the way up until the point, obviously, and because you want to make sure what you're saying is not. Yeah, that's the thing too. You don't want to sound too cliche. I mean, I'm a movie watcher, guys, so I've seen so many ways that people do it, or reality TV or whatever, and I just want to be my authentic self. I wanted to be my authentic self, and I think I was, without getting too you know, misty-eyed and whatnot. And that's the thing. When I get real with her, or just real in general, I can get emotional. Because it takes me to all these places, you know, of just past things, you know?
Yeah.
And I think, I hope what I said was
it was perfect.
Was perfect because I blacked out for about 30 seconds. I will say that.
And I did too, because I was trying to figure out, wait, is this for real or is he just joking? So
yeah.
And then I realized, yep, yeah, you're being real.
I was real in that moment. Yeah, last night or yesterday morning. Yeah. Jonathan, do you guys consider moving to Las Vegas?
We did.
We did at a moment. Yeah.
We even looked at houses over there.
We did look at houses. We actually toured some houses there, and they were really cheap. I almost kind of wish we got in.
And the community that we looked in, so it was Henderson, and it was by a lake that they built there, and they were building all these like brand new developments, and I think like a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house was going for like $340,000. At the time, we did not have that. We don't have that money. You know, we couldn't just like.
Yeah, we're slow starters. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you know what though? We still got. If I'm like anything like my grandma, who's now 102 years old or 101 years old. We have a long ways to go. I
think so. She has good genes. She does have good genes. But I will say, that was maybe 5-6 years ago, because it was longer.
It was longer.
It was right when the Raiders were moving to Vegas, because I remember people were like, once the Raiders moved to Vegas, everything's gonna skyrocket in price. 2015.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, so 8 years ago.
Yeah.
That would have been the time, but you know, we didn't get in there.
We missed the opportunity.
Yeah, you know what?
That's okay. It only would make sense if you were still DJing and if you were going to make that your career, also, or if you got another job. I
mean, I always could go back. That's the thing with DJing; you can always go back, or entertainment. You can always go back to it, no matter how old you are, pretty much. Ellie was saying you didn't plan it. Then how'd you get a ring? I mean,
I think I started dropping hints. I think I started like showing him like, oh, I really like this style, or I like this, or like, you know, and then.
I mean, I didn't plan it. Oh, I think what she's talking, I'm trying to figure out the question for a second. I didn't plan it in the sense of knowing where I was going to propose is what I mean. That part, all I knew is that I wanted to go on a nice nature hike and then do it.
Yeah.
I didn't know where exactly. I didn't know. There could have been 1 million people out there. I didn't know. And if there was, I would have done it anyways. But the fact of the matter is that she you know, sent me the ring that she wanted. I knew about that information. I knew that it was time. I just knew that it was time. It's a feeling. It's all a feeling, you know. And but the only thing I didn't plan was where it was going to be, what I was going to say. I told her I kind of rehearsed a little bit, kind of what I was going to say, but then I was like, I can't give a monologue like this is going to be like a 5-minute speech before. There's no way. When it finally came out, I had like 10 seconds and then I was already tearing up.
Yeah, it took me off guard for sure.
Yeah.
And then you grabbed my hand and then you're like, you'd make me the happiest man. Will you marry me?
Yeah.
I
did make sure to say, you know, would you make me the happiest man and marry me?
Yeah.
I would. I will say that I've heard a lot of people say that, so that might have been the only cliche line. But she has made me the happiest.
Thank you.
So, you know, that's the only thing I didn't plan, though.
Mochi's in the building.
And Mochi is in the building.
Come here, baby.
We had to come back to our Mochi.
Yeah. We missed him so much.
Kita saying, intimate and special is a wonderful way to begin sharing.
Aw, thank you.
So much.
Sometimes, you know what, as women, and I was telling David this last night too, like sometimes we get in our head about things because we're seeing posts on Instagram getting fed on our timelines about like, I'm engaged or he proposed and all these like wedding, like engagement rings, and they're like blingy blingy and Kardashian style. And it's like, you really go through like this head game in your mind. Like, is this what I'm supposed to be getting? Is this, you know, and then I start like doubting, and there's just been so much in my brain that has gone like.
I will say this. If you guys are planning anything of a proposal, a wedding, fuck social media. Delete it. Delete it. Okay?
It really makes you like second guess a lot of things in your life. And that goes for like marriage, having kids, having a house. Like you see what's portrayed out there, like the highlights highlight reels of someone's life, right? And like I'll look at someone, I'm like, oh, like they have like this amazing, beautiful house, and you know, why can't I have this, or why can't I have? And it's like all material things, right? And it's like, why am I putting so much?
Well, not
stuff?
even that.
Like,
they're in different situations than
right.
us normies. That's the whole thing. Is that I mean, come on, we gotta realize.
That's the thing. Like
that.
A lot of those people though end up in divorce, end up not happy, and you know, and because they put so much of their finances into these materialistic things, you know,
or they're just selling like a fake
and they're
facade.
just, and they're just not happy.
Yeah, they're not living a normal life like we are. So I understand that, like, for the most common average person, you know, situations are different. So whatever you do, if you guys are planning something, get off of social media, delete it.
Keep it simple. Keep it simple and sweet.
You can go back to social media. It's always going to be there. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah. Akita is saying, did I miss it? Did you set the date? No. You sound like my grandma though. I will say that. I called my grandma the day of, and I go, I just proposed, and then my grandma goes, when's the date? I just proposed. We don't have a date in mind. But my grandma's 96 years old, and she's about to, you know, keel over soon. I mean, unless she's
well, she always says that. She's like, I'm just ready.
She thought I'm ready.
So that's her secret.
But then again, her grandma lasted till Grandma Shirley lasted till 101. I mean, she's lasting. I'm sorry. This truly is taking over. But yeah, no date yet.
But possibly sooner than later. Not another 10 years. That's what I'll say. Not another 10 years.
No. Cole, thank you so much. Congratulations to getting married. I appreciate that, my friend.
Or getting engaged.
Oh yes, getting it. Yes, he put getting married, but let's see. Laura's been waiting.
Mochi. Baby.
Valerie said it's nice when the guy gets on his knee.
Yeah.
And I was, you know what? I mean, I had to read like an idiot's guide to doing this for the most part, because I was telling her that I was reading a lot of things of how, you know, we're not traditional, but people were not even, you know, they don't do the knee thing sometimes. It's probably just a generational thing. I understand. All these different factors at play. Some people get married for certain different reasons than others, but you know. I
was kind of pictured us as like a Goldie Hawn and what's her partner's name?
Mel Gibson? Or
no.
Hey, Bird on a Wire?
No, Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn.
Oh, like they're married?
They're not married, but they've been together for like 20 plus years or 30 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they I don't know if they believe in it or not, or maybe they're on their like second or third go around, you know, and I was like, okay, I'm okay with being a Goldie Hawn. Like, I'm good with it.
You said Russell Crowe or Kurt Russell?
No, Kurt Russell.
Oh, shit.
I think. Let me look it up.
You better look that up.
I gotta make sure I fact check myself. I think it's Kurt Russell. I'm sure the chat will let me know.
Kurt Russell, the GOAT. He is the GOAT.
Goldie Hawn.
Goldie Hawn.
Goldie Hawn.
Oh, shit. Rob said my knee would have popped and cracked.
Oh, no.
Mine probably did. I'll be honest.
Oh, yeah. 40 years. They're still going strong.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We never got married, but the one thing that continues to grow is our love. And that's how I feel about us.
I never even knew that.
Yeah. So you're my Kurt to my, or I'm your Goldie to your Kurt.
I'll take it. Kurt of the stud. I'll take it. You're funny, baby. Yeah, I never knew about that. Let's see. Oops, I shared that one. Let's see. Kita saying relationships fail because most people get into one in order to get something from it. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah. I know a couple of people in like new relationships or whatever, and I always tell them, I say, you know what, if you plan on taking that next step, please, you got to put some time into it. You know, you have to know this person. Yeah. I mean, you can't just you know, if you're bickering and fighting over the dumbest shit, really take a look. Like, could you live a life like this?
Yeah.
You know,
it gets tiring after a while. I'm pretty old very quickly. So.
And I'm not talking about, hey, can you take out the trash when I tell you?
Yeah.
I'm talking about, like, if you're constantly asking your partner about cheating, about finances, about serious shit.
Just nagging all the time.
Yeah. Then you got to really look back, like, should I be with this person or not?
Yeah.
But we never had that situation at all.
No.
You know.
Well, the moment I knew that he was the one was when he still loved me after wiping all my makeup off and my eyebrows and everything. No, I swear.
That's
and
love.
you looked at me, the way you looked at me was like, I can't even describe it. And
Yeah.
that's when I knew. I was like, man, I found the one.
Yeah. If you can find someone that will love you after you wipe your eyebrows off,
Exactly. You got the one.
yeah, you got the one. Keep that person around.
So men, tell your women that you love them all the time, with or without makeup, because that goes a long way.
Yeah, that's a true test.
It's true.
For
It is
sure.
so true.
S2, what's up, my friend? He says, hey, congrats. Thank you so much, my friend. Let's see. Kita also has a question. I'm sorry, guys, it's cutting it off, but I'll read it for you guys. The best way to assure a good and lasting relationship is to consider your relationship as a place to go to give, which is why elders always say you have to have something to offer. That's interesting. I never heard of that, or a phrase like that. Yeah, absolutely. And we were just talking about elders, like, oh, you notice why these older couples, I'm talking about like in 70s, 80s, you know, that stick together all the time because they know the value of something real and
Working together.
yeah,
Yeah.
and not be like who is this bitch that you just liked her photo? Who is this bitch? You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So trust me, I've seen situations like that.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
know.
God dang, man, what are you doing? What are you guys doing in the household?
Brooklyn, maybe another.
What's that?
Another kitty. We would
maybe another
love
kitty,
to get
yeah.
another Mochi.
Oh yes,
Yeah, and
If
once we get a bigger place, then
Bigger
we'll be
place,
able
yeah.
to get more cats.
yes, absolutely. Let's see. Sorry, we're back in the chat, by the way, guys.
Bye, Kacey.
Yes, bye. She's probably already gone.
yeah.
Let's see. Oh, Rob is in San Bernardino County. We could have,
Oh, we should have went to go have lunch.
man, we could have had lunch, bro.
Darn. Next
Dang it.
time.
I forgot exactly which city you were in. I always like, I'm bad at that. JT is asking favorite wedding themed film.
Oh.
Mine is Father of the Bride, starring Steve Martin and Diane Keaton. Do you have one?
I don't know if I have one.
Oh, I got one. Meet the Parents.
Okay.
Meet the. Is
Oh,
that the
that
first
one's
one?
actually really funny.
Is that the first one? Meet the Parents.
Yeah, Meet the Parents.
What's up, Dad?
Hey, baby.
Mochi's in the building. Why is this getting cut off? I don't like the way this is cut off.
Oh, in the window.
Yeah. You can go in the window, baby. You want to be on camera? You want to say what's up? He'll come in a second. I'm gonna say Meet the Parents.
Yeah.
I mean, is there a wedding in that? There is a wedding. I know they destroy a wedding setup. I know that. I don't know if there's an actual wedding in that one, or maybe it's later in the line. But
Yeah, I do.
Did you already say it? Oh, I'm
No,
sorry.
I do like well, we were just talking about this yesterday, Mamma Mia. I think I really like that one. And it's funny.
I haven't
because
seen it.
I'm not like I haven't really been big on musicals, but my friend showed me Mamma Mia and I really enjoyed it. So I thought
Okay.
they did it was a great cast.
I forgot to turn on this music, by the way. Hopefully there wasn't the beat distracting. So Mamma Mia, here we go again. Yes, they do live stream weddings, she said.
Yeah.
Ellie is saying, Laura, make sure you give Flix Talk a pair of socks on your wedding day.
Well, we got
does
a
that
pair
mean?
of socks already. Oh, wait, is it tradition or something? What is that?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Or I was like, wow, she knows you. She knows that you like socks, like the
I like the graphic socks. Yeah.
graphic socks. Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? I mean, sorry for cursing. I mean, people live stream funerals so all families can attend. Wanna know?
Yeah, that's true.
Is that real?
I've seen that before. Yeah,
shit.
funerals, graduations, weddings, a lot of things.
That's kind of grim, but okay.
I mean,
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Actually, we did that for my grandma's. We did that for my
Yeah,
grandma's.
yeah,
I just remembered that we did that for my grandma's because a lot of people couldn't make it, but it wasn't like in the graveyard, like in the where they buried the bodies.
No.
It was in the church.
The church,
It was in the
yeah.
church. Yeah. 30 years later. What does that mean? This one right here. What does this mean?
nobody give us. I don't
You know what that means?
No, I don't know.
Flix, the way she's looking at you, man, you made her day.
I'm a new woman. I'm a new woman.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Richard is saying, gonna have to do a romance movie reaction compilation. So we have an idea, guys,
That
and
would be
I'll,
good.
I'll let you guys know this. The Flix Talk fam. I told her, I said, you know what? let's just do it where we sit down if we do a reaction together, and you just hit me with the movie. Boom. You just have. So I don't know what I'm going to be watching. A kind of a blind, just a side. What do they call it? Side blind me with the movie reaction, and then we'll just pop it in. So a movie that she really likes, that she thinks that I'll like or maybe not like or whatever, we'll watch for the channel, and then I'll do that as well. On my end, because we were trying to figure out. I was like, you know what? My comedy is way different than her comedy. Yeah. As far as like what she finds humorous, and then sometimes we meet in the middle. But yeah, romance movie. Do you like? Would you say it's your favorite?
You know what? When I'm homesick and I'm on the couch with a blanket on, I do tend to watch like the rom-com movies. It's just like an easy go-to. Like put it on. Maybe I'll like fall asleep to it. Like, but I do like it, and it goes back to like, oh, like I want my happily ever after type moment, and that's where it gets you. But they are cute. They are cute.
Twerking with the fire. Go back to the. Yeah.
David. What does that mean?
I will debunk that. That's not true.
Wait, oh my gosh.
Do you know what that means? Too soon. Obviously too soon. But any idea when the wedding is? Year to 2 years. I think we just way less. I want to do it less than a year, but
yeah, we'll have to figure it out, honestly, because again, going back to our situation and what makes
being non-traditional too.
Yeah, what makes most sense, because I think traditionally speaking, people get married really to have kids and start a family, and on the flip side, then there's those who don't necessarily get married to have kids and do that whole traditional thing. So I guess we'd have to really figure out like what is the reason we're going to get married, and is it going to make sense for both of us? Like, we'll have to go get into that. But yes, eventually we are going to get married. And
we do want to do it. I don't know if you heard that early on in the stream, but we were talking about just kind of being a little more intimate wedding, smaller, if anything.
But a big celebration.
Oh, God. Yeah. Once we get that, I do out of us, that's it. We're going, no holds barred. What's up, baby? Mochi is still kind of, he misses us after a couple days not being here.
Yeah.
We wanted to get home to him.
But I'd definitely rather save money to buy property or like a condo or something versus like spending that on a wedding.
Spending like 50 grand on a wedding. Yeah, my dad was telling me
I've
that
learned
too.
that.
What's up, Braxton? How you doing, my friend? He says congrats to, he's coming in from Louisiana, by the way. Ellie is saying the ring comes from the heart.
It does.
Well said.
It does.
Don't be fake, be real. Let's see. Rob is saying. Ellie is saying normal life, you two are in bed and Mochi's. She knows she's a cat person. Oh my God. You got that laugh out of me. My God.
Oh my God, Ellie.
Sorry if I blew you guys' eardrums out.
It's so true. Mochi's always watching.
Yeah.
He's like side eyeing us. Like he actually gets angry. He's a jealous little kitty.
It's a little hard to power through that. I'll just say that.
Man, we're all in.
What's up, baby?
No,
He's coming.
I know.
He said, what's going on?
What's that? You want to say hi to the peeps?
Yeah, we got Mochi coming in, guys. If you guys don't know, Mochi is our amazing cat of about 5 years, 4 years, 5 years?
5.
5 years. Big old boy.
Baby.
Let's see if he can come in and...
See. This is where we have to be quiet.
Let's be quiet for a little bit because we got Mochi coming in.
He's like sniffing everything.
I know.
He's like, I remember
What's
this.
up?
Don't step on the keyboard.
Oh, do not end my stream, buddy. You okay?
Aww.
I know you guys can't see him. I should install that Mochi. He just wanted to say what's up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, back to it.
What did I do? But that's funny, Ellie.
Kurt is the man.
Kurt is the man.
I wish.
Braxton. What?
Jim, I wish I was
Let's see.
your
Sorry, you can't read this comment, guys.
I wish I was Russell.
Braxton is saying, now y'all can deal with the wasted in-laws throughout the years, especially holidays, special occasions and shit. They may stay wasted, but at least... No, I think we're good with our
Yeah,
we are so good with our in-laws. Yeah, I'm telling you, we're already family. We're already family. Her mom already treats me like a son-in-law. It's great. It's great. Actress Kate Hudson is Goldie Hawn's daughter. Ellie is saying, my husband thought when we met as adults that I wasn't wearing makeup. It was July 11th, blazing summer heat in New York City. My makeup was sweated off.
I believe it. It gets so hot in New York.
It does get hot in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm reading some of y'all comments. I'm not gonna put that on screen. Let's see. Okay, you guys are naming some of your favorite wedding movies. My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Ooh,
That was funny.
That's a good one.
I really wish I would have done a reaction for that, but one night I just played it. And I was dying.
Yeah.
I was dying of laughter. I wish I would have.
I still remember the Windex part.
Yeah. Braxton saying mine is Guess Who with Bernie Mac. That's a good. Remember we saw that one? Yeah. That was a good one. Yeah, Ashton Kutcher and Zoe Saldana. I believe it's a remake of an old film.
R.I.P. Bernie.
R.I.P. Bernie, yeah. Candy Sump is saying congratulations. Hello from Iowa. Shouts out Iowa.
Candy.
What's up? Let's see. Mamma mia. Oh, Cyan, thank you so much. Oh, Cyan's giving us a donation saying congrats to both of you guys.
Thank you.
Shouts out, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I don't know what time it is out there in the UK, but shouts out, my friend.
Monster-in-Law. I can't remember if I've seen that one.
I think that's the J-Lo and I don't know the
Jane Fonda.
Oh,
Jane
oh
Fonda.
yeah, it is. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Marriage goes like this: once a blessing, once a curse. Oh, damn.
Well, maybe I think ours is backwards.
Once a curse, once a blessing.
Once a curse, once a blessing. Because I waited 10 damn years.
Right. Oh shit.
I'm kidding.
Come on now.
I'm kidding.
Good guys finish last. I went to a funeral a few months ago where the viewing of the body was part of the live stream.
Wow. That was a big eye opener.
Shit.
Oh, geez. I
No
don't
pun
know how I feel
intended.
about that.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's kind of disrespectful.
Don't they do that for like the Queen? Not the Queen. I thought there was someone else who died and they had like a public viewing and it was clear. It was like a clear casket. Maybe I'm making it up.
Oh, I don't know. Braxton, arranged marriages, we hated each other right away, but we hated everyone else even more. That's funny. Arranged marriages. Shouts out. What's up? I believe it's Deem, Deam. Hello from the United Kingdom.
The UK.
Shouts out UK. Yes, and I had the opportunity to go a little while ago. Not a little while ago, a couple years back, and I didn't have my passport, so I messed that up. But I got our passports now. Let's see. Thank you guys so much for being in the chat, by the way. We didn't even know. We just want to do an impromptu and say what's up to everybody.
Yeah.
We just got home from our anniversary and yeah.
And
Q. I think Q just dropped a donation. What's up, Q? How you doing, my friend? Let's see. Yo, I seen those pics where you're out in the mountains and weren't you where Warlock was? Oh, I gotta tell you about that. So there's this actor. I don't think that's where Warlock. You shouldn't know what that is. Let's see. So there was a movie called Warlock. Let me look this up, Q, real quick. And this actor.
Oh, the one.
Julian Sands. He got lost out in oh shit, that does look like Big Bear.
Oh man, yeah, because he got lost in the San Bernardino. I don't know exactly.
Oh, it was. I think it was.
But I don't know if it was in Big Bear though. It could have been. There's a huge. It's a huge mountain. So.
Julian Sands. Okay, let me really quick. Let me see if sorry guys, we're getting a little sidetracked, but that's okay.
Oh, Mount Baldy. So
where's that at? Mochi.
It's near.
Hey, come on, baby.
Mochi, do you want me to grab him?
No, that's all right. I just saw the webcam moving around.
Well, yeah, we have to figure out where Mount Baldy is.
Is that where it was? Okay, so we definitely passed the sign that said Mount Baldy. Baby, what are you doing? Chill out.
He wants our love.
Mount Baldy. Okay.
Let's see how far away we were.
Mount Baldy from
Big Bear. Oh, about an hour and 30. So yeah.
Oh, it was
It's more
far.
in.
Yeah, it was about an hour and a half away. Q, thank you so much for that donation, by the way. But yeah, it was great. It was beautiful out there. If you ever want to definitely breathe deep in some fresh air, my God, get away from the city and whatnot. It's really good. But yeah, we're about an hour and 30 away. So he was in this movie called Warlock. I never saw it. I have it on the wall. Plan to watch it. And yeah, he went missing. You know the story though, right? Yeah, he went missing. They never found him for like
6 months later.
6 months.
I
My
know.
God. And unfortunately, they found his remains, or what they think was his remains. And yeah. Jim is saying yes. Small wedding. Don't drop 40K plus.
No.
Yes,
no.
we won't.
That's
we don't
one
plan to.
thing that we're both on the same page. Like,
Yeah. It financially doesn't make a lot of sense for us. I will say that. I don't want to say that as a blanket statement because
Right.
some people just they want to, if they can do that, they can do that. But that's not us.
yeah,
Yeah, baby.
it's okay.
He almost fell.
I know.
Let's see. Sent you a pic of via IG of a beautiful location. Just saying. Is it the body site? This is Cherokee.
Oh, Cherokee.
Oh my God!
Ooh,
Beautiful location
lot
for your
of
wedding.
water.
Where is that? That kind of looks like woodsy.
Yeah, Woodsy and
Oh yes, and thank you so much, Elliot. We saw your video
thank
before
you,
the stream.
Ellie.
Ellie, we saw your video before the stream, so thank you so much for that music and whatnot.
yeah.
All right, let's
Let's see.
yeah, where is that location? Have you got any themes in mind for your wedding, i.e., color schemes, etc.?
No, because we're going back to the non-traditional thing. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's gonna
feel
be a
like
lot smaller, I want to say, and
we're just gonna go in our sweats and then like Ellie said, go get takeout after, and then jump on the live stream.
I wouldn't be opposed to the 2 and 3 of that, but the first part,
No, I'm
sweatpants,
kidding.
I don't know if I could.
No.
I'm definitely dressing up.
Yeah. It'll be nice.
Yeah. Let's see. Thank you so much, Cyan, for that. I appreciate the donation, my friend. Congrats to both of you. Oh my God! Thank you so much, Jim. Jim just dropped a
Jim.
$50 super chat. You know what I do? You know what I do for that? Hey! Yeah! This is my big donation. Hey!
Thank you, Jim. That's so generous of you.
Yes, thank you so much, my
So
friend.
very sweet.
Very, very sweet. He said, might have to go soon. Use this bottle of champagne to celebrate.
Oh.
Not Blu-rays. You two are off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got it. Not Blu-rays.
I'm back off the Blu-rays for a while as far as buying them. And thank you once again, Q Reviews,
Yeah, thank you,
for the
Q.
donation. I appreciate that, you guys. Thank you so much. This is going into our wedding fund.
Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna hold you to it.
Uh-oh. There's a second My Big Fat Greek Wedding and a third one coming out. Mars is saying,
I
do
don't
you know about that?
Did we see the second one?
No, I never
forgot
saw
what
it.
the concept was. I know we saw the first one together. Maybe we should react to the second one. I don't know if I've seen it.
It's kind of weird just jumping to a sequel, though.
That's true.
If you don't,
Yeah. We'll have to
That's
find
why,
one.
yeah, that's why I didn't do the John Wick 4 yet, because I don't know if it's kind of weird. I didn't do the other 3 on
Right.
camera.
Oh, The Wedding Singer.
The Wedding Singer is one, yeah. Good movie. I just got back from my parents' 50th. Oh, happy anniversary to them.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah, 50 years. You think we can go 50? I won't even be, I don't even know if I'll be alive at 50.
Stop it.
The Pope and James Brown funerals. All right, yeah. Julian Sands was the Warlock. Look him up. I know he's in other movies, but that's kind of a prominent one. Let's see. Flix, I swear, if you're ever near or in Plymouth, UK, I'll try to say hi. Plymouth, UK. I'm going to look that up right now on this side cam. Have you heard of Plymouth, UK?
No. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous.
Whoa.
That's beautiful.
Laura likes. Laura likes.
We got our passports. Let's go.
We do have our passports, yeah. Best camping in Plymouth. Oh, you can go camping there? Oh, that is definitely
wow,
one of
it's
those
like a countryside,
towns.
yeah.
Oh my God. I want to see real
Very
quick
nice.
if I could show this on screen. I don't know if my chat's up. Yeah, my chat is.
Yeah, I would love to go to the UK during Christmas. Like London has that main street that they decorate all with the Christmas decorations, and also New York too.
New York during Christmas time? Did we go there during Christmas time?
We missed it. We missed all the lights.
Oh wow.
Look at that.
It's beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous, my friend.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, good boy.
Let's see if he goes up there. Yeah, this is gorgeous. There's something about those little
Lighthouses.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Okay, very cool, my friend.
nice.
Thank you so much. We'll check it out. Only cost us 10 grand. Just kidding. Let's see. The Argyles of Plymouth. Oops. Let me go back up in the chat. Oh, they're talking to each other.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
He's a good boy.
Mochi's sleeping now. Oh, he's actually sleeping on your blanket, Ellie. Ellie sent us a blanket.
Thank you, Ellie.
Yeah, he's sleeping on there. West Sussex, Worth. You know, I'm bad with the S's, guys. Obviously, Worthing, but originally South London. Okay. Let's see. Wow, that woke me up. Oh yeah, because I played that sound effect. I forgot it has like a sound effect in there. What does this mean? You reading this?
Oh, like the movie watches, maybe?
Oh, this month's picks for him.
Maybe,
Oh yeah,
we'll
she's talking about our Patreon picks. That's what it was. Our Patreon picks,
as long as...
which are I forgot what they are already. I feel I've been out like 2 days out of the office, so to speak, and I already forgot about a lot of things. Let's see. Oh, Camp California. Is there that photo that she sent us? Cherokee?
Oh,
Camp California. Have you heard of that?
No.
I've never heard of that. Let's see. You better be alive in 50 years. If not, me and Jim will revive you and kill you all over the... Man. Jim is saying England is awesome. Ellie is saying camping on a honeymoon. What if she gets her... Okay. Y'all put it all out there.
But you know what? I wouldn't want to go camping on a honeymoon anyway. So
yeah, that's kind of low.
No.
I go to Land's End in the UK. Pop down to Whyalla, South Australia. Time to sometime too. So I think he had showed me this place in Australia. JT's in Australia, by the way.
Oh, Australia.
South Australia, actually.
Australia.
Let me see if I can show this. These beaches do look really nice for the white sand beaches right there. That's cool. Oops, a little too small. Jesus. Wow.
Look at that.
God, that's a long ass pier. Jesus Christ. We have piers out here, but not like that.
No.
Yeah, these are really
Beautiful sunsets over there in Australia too.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
That is beautiful. That's awesome. Yeah, we'll definitely have to look into that. Flying internet. What the hell is that? Are those squid?
Looks like like a squid or jelly. No, not a jellyfish.
I think these are squid. Look at that's the face right there, the eye.
Wow.
Jesus.
Don't mess with them.
No. Oh, look at that sunset.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah. Oh, they're all white beach sands, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Okay.
Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. I happily pay towards your flight. Might be getting a job soon. We're crossing our fingers that you do get a job.
Yeah. Good luck with the interview and everything.
Good vibes your way. I'm doing this thing called paddle for whiskey soon in Scotland. You ocean kayak to Scotch distilleries.
Oh my gosh, Jim! What do you do?
That's like a pub crawl, but like in the
that is interesting.
In Scotland, dude, you're insane. That's kayaking in the ocean,
and you're drunk.
Yeah, what the hell?
How does that work?
Oh man, you are a pirate.
Yeah.
You're a real life pirate.
That's funny.
Very, very
Definitely
cool.
live stream it if you do.
Yes. Oh, it's a these are the movies that we're going to be watching. It's called War of the Gargantuans, which I don't think you would like. And Mask, which is the one with it's not the Mask.
Jim Carrey.
No. It's Mask with Cher.
Oh, I've seen that one actually.
Oh,
I have seen it. My mom showed it to me when I was younger.
They said I'm gonna cry. Is that true?
You're gonna cry. Okay. Yeah. Bring out the tissues, guys.
If you got an issue, here's a tissue. So let's see. Okay. I only know one pier, Santa Monica Pier. Yeah, it's a beautiful one. I mean, I live in a smaller beach community up north from Santa Monica, and we have a lot of piers out here. Let's see.
Cyan's asking if you've done your Patreon.
Where is he? Oh, have you done your Patreon pics? No, I haven't recorded them. I just we've been out of the office for like a week, so to speak, out of the office. But no, I plan to record some very, very soon for this month. And yeah, War of the Gargantuans, and I believe is that what it's called? And Mask. So I will be doing those this month. Yes. Let's go. No, I'm a caveman. I'll send pics.
All right, you guys. Well, I'm gonna step out. I'm gonna go visit my mom and chat with her. Yeah, I want to go visit her and stuff. But thank you guys so much again from the bottom of my heart. Like, I really appreciate all of your support and kind words, and I know David really appreciates it too. So
we're just doing a quick live stream, guys. It wasn't going to be anything crazy, but definitely catch me this Monday. Okay, I'll be taking you guys' request. Perfect, went an hour, by the way. I'll take you guys' requests for music or movie trailers and whatnot. I'm gonna kind of get some rest too, because I just drove 3 hours and I'm tired as well. So I'm gonna relax. And you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you guys so much for all the donations. Jim, Q, Cyan, thank you guys so much. You guys take care, and we will see you guys in the next one. All right.
All right. Bye. Peace.